Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to announce the new show I am bringing to the channel. It is the Newcastle realistic-ish career mode. Now, the aim of this career mode is obviously just to play it for a few seasons till the end of the FIFA, maybe even into next FIFA if I don't buy FIFA 23. And just see how far we can take Newcastle. So I thought the updated squads would have Pope and Botman, but it didn't, so I gave myself 50 million. And I had to go out and I had to go buy them. So going into our first game against West Ham, this was the team. So we had Pope in net. We had Botman, Shaw, Trippier, Target, Guimaraes, Willock, Joe Linton, Almiron, Wilson and St. Maximin. Just like real life. This is literally the exact team Newcastle run in real life. So I was very excited. Now before this, we beat West Ham 1-0, lost 1-0 to Villa and beat Southampton 2-0. And then we move into the live parts I did off stream. So yeah, we signed Jonathan David for 38.5 million. That is a realistic transfer in my opinion. That definitely could happen. Because he's quite similar, like an under-the-radar signing to Botman from Lille, not from England. Not very well known by most of the people in the world, and he's got very good performances. And we also signed Kalulu as well. From AC Milan as a right back / left back / centre back. So very good defensive cover. We then went and played Man United. And yeah, we decided to start David. And we lost 5-1 and Guimaraes got a red card. So it is what it is, I guess. And yeah, so basically on the channel now, we are going to be running simultaneously this career mode. We're going to be running the odd Ultimate Team video. Not all the time, but the odd Ultimate Team video. And then we're going to be running the F1 Alpine career mode. And that's about it, really. But yeah, let's get into this Leeds game now. Making a great save is Nick Pope, saving our asses again. Leeds are 1-0 up, but we win the ball from the corner, Joe Linton, and there goes St. Maximin. Oh, no wing. And he's through. He just makes that run from the corner. We can play the long ball through. St. Maximin, though, unfortunately cannot finish it. He really should be scoring from there. That's why we need to get his finishing up. But Willock plays it into St. Maximin, wiggling his way through, does a little El Tornado, puts him on the floor, and he just rugby tackles him. And it is a penalty on the stroke of half-time. We are currently 2-0 down to Leeds. We need to pull this back. We need to score this penalty. Who's going to step up? Currently Willock's on it. No, David's on it. Maybe looking for a debut goal, but instead we decided to give it to Miguel Almiron instead of St. Max, who could have taken it. But we've given it to Miguel Almiron. Miguel Almiron steps up, places it just to the side of the dive of the keeper. And it is 2-1, and we are back in this game. So basically, we're going to be running this series. We're going to be running the Alpine career mode, and we are also going to be running the odd FIFA video. So don't worry too much. I'll try my best to try get all of them out whenever. But it's very difficult. But last 10 minutes, and we get the ball over the top to Miguel Almiron, who's in an acre of space, and he finishes it to make the 2-2. And can we maybe push on for a winner? I'll give you the answer right now. It's no. But we do manage to pull it back from 2-0 at basically half-time and manage to get a draw. So yeah, I was content with that. And now we have a game against Watford, who we'd expect to be in a relegation scrap. So we really should be beating them. So yeah, let's get into this. So basically, my aim for this season, like as the team, is to potentially, and I'm going to say potentially because it could happen, it might not. But my aim is to win a cup and also to get top 6 or 7 in the Prem. But look at that turn from Miguel Almiron, by the way. What is that man? I was one-on-one with the keeper with Wilson. I bottled it because I tried to ball roll the keeper to make it a guaranteed goal. Messes up, so I pass it inside to Miguel Almiron, who with probably the best turn you'll ever see on FIFA, naturally by an AI. He just turns him and scores. And then Watford, they're trying to play out the back. Who do they think they are? Prime Barcelona? Nah, mate, more like Prime Man United. Ball in, back heel to Wilson, and yeah, it's fine. We scored. The deflection maybe put it in, but it's fine. It's still a goal, and it's 2-0 to us now, and that is surely it for Watford. Surely they cannot pull it back, and they don't. We make it to the end of the game, and it ends 2-0 to Newcastle. Going to our game against Wolves, we're starting Wilson and Hayden for once. We're starting Hayden instead of Willock, because when I brought Willock off for Hayden played really well, so I'm going to try him out. And David's just not been performing. But, you know, we get into this game. David has been brought on as a sub now, and we're on the attack here. Willock looking inside to Joe Linton, who plays it back to St. Maximan. It's a poor touch. He tries to get away. He does the sombrero flick, and it is blocked by the centre-back. But the ball comes away. We are able to win it with Matt Target. Target into Joe Linton, into Gucci. Gucci now, with a little step, looking to go on the inside. He's through. He shoots, and it's saved by Jose Sarr. Oh, that could have been it there. That little ball roll scoop from St. Maximan was sexual. And from the preceding corner, Trippier to take, aiming for Joe Linton. Joe Linton wins it. It's saved onto the bar and the keeper collects. Oh, how unfortunate. How unfortunate is that? We should be ahead there. Well, should be at least level. But those two chances, and we're getting late on in the game now. Joe Linton driving still, looking for this winner. Nice little spin. Joe Linton with the strike, saved by Jose Sarr again. And Willy Bolly just keeps it out of the grasps of Alan St. Maximan. We really don't have much time here. It's the 89th minute now. Ball down the line to Alan St. Maximan. He's got to get to the byline. He cuts it back. It's a free goal, and it's blocked on the line. Can we win it? We do. We get it into St. Maximan. Final shot. Should probably have played it in, but he goes for the effort himself, and it is saved. And that is game over, and we lose to Wolves. But we also lose to Spurs in a simulation. But no one cares about simulations. I simmed that game for a reason. It's because I didn't want to get battered by another top 6 team, because that's just a waste of time. So now we have Crystal Palace as our next game. We're going to start David this time. We're going to go back to the original starting 11. So yeah, here we go. From kickoff now. It is Trippier inside to Bruno Guimaraes, into Miguel Almiron, into Joe Linton, who lays it off for Willock. Willock plays it to David, who lets it run. Lovely little touch, lovely drop of pace. The defenders step up at the complete wrong time. David just runs through and finishes it superbly. That is Jonathan David's first goal for the club on like his 3rd or 4th appearance, maybe. He's not been great for the lad. But it's fine. He finally gets his goal. And there you go. And it's a brilliant finish as well. It's mainly been Miguel Almiron, St. Max and Wilson, to be honest. But we're fine. And we're on the attack again now. Bruno lays it back to Willock. Willock out wide to St. Maximan. St. Maximan on the inside, driving. Willock into Joe Linton. First time shot from Joe Linton. And he scores. He puts it right in the corner. And there is nothing that Willy Caballero can do. It is 2-1 to Newcastle. Zaha, by the way, did score. He scored an absolutely brilliant goal. He mugged off like 2 defenders and just stuck it top bins like a few minutes after I scored. So let's be honest, boys. Zaha's just really good. On the attack again in the second half, Willock into Joe Linton. He spins one way. He spins the other. He's gunning back the other way. He spins again. He looks for the pass back now. Oh no, he doesn't. He's just hogging the ball, really. Joe Linton still got no one to play it. He's got options. He's just not playing it to them. But now he plays it into Jonathan David. Jonathan David comes away with it, maybe looking for a passing option. Jonathan David now laying it back into Joe Linton, inside to Willock. Joe Linton, who plays it to St. Max. St. Max, what can he do? He's a mastermind. He does a nice little flick over the defender. Nice little volley to keep it up. St. Maximan is still going here. What can he do? He tries to sombrero flick the defender. Is he going to get another go at it? He does. El Tornado. What a save from Caballero. Stopping probably the goal of the season already. But the corner, Joe Linton scores. There we go. Deserved goal after that St. Maximan missed effort. And there we go. Joe Linton getting a goal from a corner, which is what we've been trying the whole bloody season. If you're wondering who I'm looking to sign next, probably like Joseph Garvardiol, if we can make some money. But other than that, no one really. But there we go. Crystal Palace have some space. With not long to go. Zaha, what a save by Pope. And can we come away with it now? It's Willock. Crystal Palace are going for it. We got space out left with Alan St. Maximan. He's just going to drive. The defenders seem to have just left David free. So St. Maximan, unselfish, gives David his second goal for the club. And there you go. That is game done. 2-0. 2-0? What? 2 goals for David. 4-1 to Newcastle. Oh, what a game that is. And there we go. Lovely. And we end up getting the 4-1 result. We just jumped to result. And we end up keeping the 4-1 result because it was only in the last minutes. So yeah, now let's review this episode. We're going to give player of the episode this episode to Miguel Almiron, who's got I think he's got 6 goals and 2 assists, and most of them have been in the Prem. So yeah, we're currently sat in, I think it's 14th, but Leicester and Wolves are the top 2. Then it's Arsenal, Spurs, Brighton, United, Everton, Villa, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool ourselves, Norwich, Leeds, West Ham, Brentford, Southampton, Burnley, Watford, Crystal Palace. Don't ask me how it was that crazy. After 3 games, Man City lost all their games, were bottom of the league. Don't ask me how that happened either. But it is what it is. And yeah, we got through quite a few games today. And we're going to go into stats now, just to prove to you that Miguel Almiron is our player of the day. It could have been St. Maximan, or it could have been... I think I had a couple of options. It was between Almiron, St. Maximan, and Nick Pope, or Joe Linton, because I really like Joe Linton, or Grimares. Grimares is a brilliant midfield presence. If I were to have to rank them, I'd go Almiron number 1, I'd then go Pope number 2, Grimares number 3, St. Maximin number 4, Joe Linton number 5. They all play brilliantly, but St. Max's spark when he got on the ball really created opportunities for us. Almiron has the most contributions and was really involved with some clutch goals today. Grimares is very good midfield. Joe Linton very good offensively. Grimares very good defensively, and Pope was saving my ass multiple times. So maybe he should have been player of the episode, but it was mainly between him and Almiron. I gave it to Almiron because without Almiron's goals, we wouldn't have won some games today. So it is what it is, and we take it. So let's hope next episode we can get Jonathan David firing. So thank you guys for tuning in. Very good episode. Give me some recommendations on who I should sign, some realistic signings. I looked at Daka, couldn't sign him, so I signed David. I think both would have been kind of realistic, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.